how are you? And welcome to Link's channel, Take It Go English. I'm here with you to share with some experience in my English learning and also teaching English, because I've been an English teacher for more than 8 years already, and I've been using English a lot. That's why you'll find it difficult when you listen to me talking in Vietnamese, because you can see the difference. I'm talking in English, I talk with ease, and in Vietnamese, I'm having difficulty. That's the drawback of speaking English too much. Shouldn't forget your native language. Anyway, today I'm making this video to share with you some common abbreviations. Abbreviations in Vietnamese mean viết tắt, right? Some very common abbreviations that you can use in real life, in talking, in speaking to each other, or in written English, emails or text messages. So let's get started. Number 1, when you write in emails or in a post like this, Facebook post, you will have the word PS. P and S. What does it stand for? PS means post-scriptum. Post-scriptum means something you were writing a letter and then you forget to add something, then you put it at the end. PS, like PS, I love you, something like that. All right, number 2 is R.S.V.P. R.S.V.P. Right? When you invite somebody to a party, or birthday party, or a wedding party, or something like that, they will have invitation and then R.S.V.P. Right? Respond, please. Right? Respond, please. R.S.V.P. Number 3, ASAP. ASAP. Right? It's familiar, right? ASAP. You can read it ASAP, or ASAP. Okay? Call me ASAP. I have something to talk to you. ASAP means as soon as possible. Right? Number 4, FYI. FYI means for your information. Right? Some information, some important things, especially in emails. People would use this a lot. FYI, they will consider signing the contract today. So, Number 5, VS. VS means versus. Versus, like company A versus company B. Right? Abbreviation is VS, but we don't say VS, we say versus. Right? Number 6 is ETA. ETA usually used in the timetable, in travel timetable schedules, or in emails you say ATM. What is your ATM? Means estimate time of arrival. Estimated time of arrival. Right? And next one, DIY. DIY. This is familiar, right? What does it stand for? Stand for do it yourself. Right? Some DIY project, some DIY project or homework or things you need to do by yourself. So DIY is a DIY thing. Do it by yourself. Number 8 is FOMO. FOMO. FOMO is, usually people would use this word also, FOMO. So it stands for fear of missing out. Right? FOMO is especially with social media. You don't want to use it, don't want to waste the time, but we have the FOMO. Right? You fear of missing out on some important updates from friends, or so FOMO. Number 9 is TY. TY. TY is or TA or TKS means thank you, right? TY. It's usually in text or, if you use WhatsApp, people use it a lot or chat. Next one is BRB. So when you're chatting with someone in the middle of a conversation, chat, Zoom, on social media, so when you're talking and you have something to do, you say BRB, means be right back, right? Be right back, like 1 minute, and then they will come back, 1 2 minutes. Next one is BTW. BTW stands for by the way. By the way, usually people say that. By the way, BTW. Don't forget the breakfast. Okay, BWT, BTW. The next thing is BYO. BYO means it's used in old time to talk about, you invite you to the party or use it to party, bring your own wine or food. So, BYO, okay? It's not very common in Vietnam, but in native speaking countries, there's a lot. BYO, bring your own beer, drink, wine. Next thing is TMI. TMI means too much information, right? If you're talking of this, that, oh no, it's TMI, too much information. I don't want to hear, that's enough for me, overwhelmed, too much information. Next one is TBH. TBH means to be honest, right? Okay, next thing is IMO. In my opinion, IMO, right? IRL used a lot in social media, I'd say. IRL means in real life, right? Okay, so in social media like this, virtual life like this, but IRL in real life may be different. Maybe the girl would be beautiful in the picture, but I am IRL, she's not. So these are very useful and common abbreviations. Hope it's helpful for you. And let me know if you have any questions. Don't hesitate to ask, all right? And goodbye and see you again. Bye.